This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
This is Monster, my podcast.
And these are giant squids.
There's a monster in my podcast.
Actual ass things. Pretty cool.
Well, they do exist. I'm not more scared of these fake ones than I am of real ones, really. I think the real giant squids are pretty spooky.
I'm not actually, I'm scared of giant squids insofar as any kind of betentacled beast is unsettling to me. Mm-hmm. I don't think that in my day-to-day life a giant squid is going to pose that much of a problem to me.
Well, you're relatively landlocked.
Yeah, Cincinnati. There, who knows what's in the Ohio? I've seen
what lurks at the bottom of the Ohio River.
Yeah, yes, our shallow, muddy river.
The Ohio Kraken. I just spurt chili juice all over.
I really wish that some of these Krakens would do something about all the refrigerators that I see floating down the river sometimes.
Yeah, you'd think that they would. Because they are geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
So they could repurpose those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so giant squids are just giant squids.
Yes.
And then we have, then I was just going to move on to Krakens.
Oh, yeah. Just the only thing they have here is just rules for taking down a ship, which, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they capsize stuff.
Yeah.
I was so the Kraken, which is, a legendary beast.
An actual thing. Like the Kraken was a titan. It was the titan of the sea.
Yes. I'm disappointed that the giant squid is 60 feet long and the Kraken is only 1.5 times bigger.
Yeah, right? 90 feet is pretty big.
Yeah, I just feel like the giant squid should be shorter than or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like and they're geniuses, but we don't learn really what they do. It just says they control the sea.
Like mob bosses.
Yeah, but I want that. I want that to be explicit. Yeah. I need it to tell me so it's do you go down to Big Papa Kraken's House of Pancakes and do a secret meeting where he tells you, okay, the cuttlefish have not been paying their protection and the blowfish have operating in illegal gambling coral, go do sea mob justice,
This is the sequel to the Jaws PS2 game, except they actually make it about mobster stuff.
That would be awesome. I would be way into that, like Lobster Mobster.
Oh shit! Oh man!
You're just a low-level lieutenant of the Kraken. You're Lobster Mobster, and you go around trying to increase your territory.
Yeah,
rise in the ranks.
Yeah, and there's a companion game released. There's a companion game released called the Long Arm of the Claw.
There we go. Yeah. I feel like I have to say that the Wire joke.
Can you repeat it, because I think I talked over you?
I said, "Yo, string, where's Walleye?" I got myself with that one, and I like the Long Arm of the Claw quite a bit as well. That's the enemy. We're drowning in ways to end this podcast at this point.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.